Welcome everyone, it's Vapors of Dragomar. It's time for some more Raid Shadow Legends. We are going to be doing some of this, continuing on the tangent of trying to finish up I was just telling some instructions. Yes, just telling about specifically powerful gear. Yeah, a one shot. Get them with that. Yes. Making lots of progress. Yes. Do some arena. Some tag arena. Tag arena and chat. Get him with that. You're surprisingly tanky, lady, for a rank 4. I must say. Get him with that. Get him with that lineup. Yep. Yep, back to the Dragon's Lair we go. Get that Art of Pain in there. Yep. Yep. Get him with that. Wow. That got rid of her stuff fast. Yes, the Dragon Dungeon continues of Doom. Heartseeker, that one. Yes, the burn continues. Gonna be fighting the dragon. Get him with that final arrow. Got a 6-star accuracy piece. Yep. Gonna keep going. Do some good old Dragon's Lair. Hoping to get her to 60. One of these days. I'm saving my Heartseeker for the boss. For obvious reasons. Alright. Fighting the good old Stage 13 Dragon's Lair. And all the evil stuff in there. Well, that Heartseeker helped. Yep. That was pretty good. Stopped my team from having issues. Oh yes, decrease accuracy. It's a great buff on Dragon. Decrease its accuracy. There we go. Yeah, we don't go. I didn't want that piece. "12 crypt keys from Faction Wars. Team from a single affinity. Oh, a nice page here. Team from a single affinity. How about all magic affinity? I think we can do that, right? Oh, this is going to be bloody hilarious. Come on, put the sill in there. Put the sill in there. Boom. "12 crypt keys in Faction Wars." Faction Wars. Woo! I think I can do this. Um Okay, you know what? I was going to sound dumb, but you know Soulbound Boyer? No. I think it's time I actually helped her out. Because she's in a bit of a state that isn't pleasant. I'm gonna help her out. Because, you know, I've been ignoring Soulbond Boyer. A lot. And that's a fact. On top of that, I don't think Soulbound Boyer has any gear on her. No, she does not. So, what are we going to put on her? Okay, everything's based on attack. Okay. Now let's just start with that. And then we'll progress from there. Mm. Why not? I like how that one looks like Shaco. Trying to look for different shields other than obviously the curing ones, which I don't care for. Um. So, we're going to start upgrading some of these gears. I'm just going to upgrade it to 8 for Faction War's sake. Gonna be doing some upgradery of that. Take each one of these to 8 and then eventually to 12. And then eventually take her to 5 and 6 star. Eventually. I say eventually because there's a lot of other champions that need 6 star more than her right now. And one of them is Ugo. Yes, Ugo. I've decided to finally stop ignoring my Soulbond Boyer. Okay, here's an easy win. Okay. So, I'll put her in here for now. I do have to pay attention to good old Outrider because I've been ignoring him vividly. We'll start with booking his skills and then we're going to take him out of the 40s bin soon. Why did it all have to go into the one skill? Oh well. We can always get more copies of him. We can always get more copies of him. I mean, we have a fair number of barbarians here. I just want to have one leveling in here for a little while. We have a lot. Obviously, of the barbarians, the biggest ones are going to be these 3. Scylla the Drakes. Scylla the Drakes, War Maiden, and High Katoon. Those are going to be the big 3. I am going to be upgrading Marked soon on the next big upgrade session of campaign. We might be upgrading Marked. Because again, I need to have less 40s. The 40s need to stop. Because I have a lot of them. Too many. Way the frick too many. And that needs to stop. Yep. I mean, Syl, War Maiden, and High Katoon are going to do a lot of work, to be frank. Like there are three of these three are pretty well realized. They're not as realized as they could be, but these three have served a lot of work in the past. These three. The other one, I haven't developed the barbarians much. This one, the barbarians have a much bigger history. So, War Maiden has a really long history because at first I thought she was the most essential champion in Arena, aside from your nuker, more so than your speed lead. So I ended up actually 60ing her before I 60'd his speed lead, and then I realized my mistake later. So then she got to 60 early, and then Haikatoon came not long after. Once I realized my mistake, and Scylla the Drakes came way late. But what happened with Syl was I kept thinking she was a myth, and then eventually she showed up. And then once she showed up, I lost it. Like, I was going berserk trying to get her to 6-star because she was that big of a deal at the time. And Soulbound Boyer, I just promoted. I had her, like, rusting around in my vault. Same, and Marked has been rusting at 40 even longer. And Spirit Shield Guard has been rusting for a long time. And, like, just sitting there, moldering. Same with Outrider and Armina. But these two alone, Shield Guard and, well, especially Outrider and Marked, these two need a promotion. These two need a promotion. It's not acceptable for them not to get promoted. Yeah, they need a promotion. They will eventually get promoted. It resisted it. Ooh, that was a nice spicy shot for a champ of that degree. Okay, I'm kind of astonished why he did that. Because he allowed me to do a perfect run, practically, of that. He allowed me to do a perfect run by doing that. A perfect run that I didn't deserve either. Because I have not gotten any of these champions. Like these other two, I only have 3 60s of Barbarians. I don't have a 60 Soulbound. And I certainly don't have a 60 Marked. And yet the game let me get away with it. And I got a 4-star chicken. And I got a Faction Wars. And I don't think I can beat the Orc Crypts one. 1 charm at the Forge. I am low on stuff. I guess I can make a Fatal Piece. We're going to want attack substat. That's pretty bad. That's a pretty bad piece. But it gives us a reward. In advanced quests, 5 silver keys in the Doom Tower. My problem. I'm just gonna have to farm that later. I don't know about that one. You know what? I should do it. Because I need these fusion materials anyway. You know what? I'm going to put Coldheart in this. I'm actually going to put Coldheart in this. Here we go. This is Coldheart's first journey into Doom Tower. Her very first into here. That's right. I have to pause that because this guy is really loud, and somehow I can hear him even if I'm nearly shouting. I can still hear the sucker. Yeah, he's loud, all right. Tell me about it. Okay. So how are we going to do this? Okay. Okay. We're going to have to be a bit careful here. Because of Eva here. Okay, now this is the eagle. The eagle has landed. The eagle has landed. Oh boy. One thing I strongly dislike about this boss, it retains that ability to transfer the buffs. That is obnoxious. You see that? Did you see that damage? Pretty sick damage. Granted, she's near death. But yes, she got to see the griffin. And thanks to Syl, she got to see it die. She's second in damage only to, obviously, Drexthar. Because, you know, Drexthar, the Great Terror. I'm doing this because I know that I can't exactly... Actually, no. I don't want to do it this way. Okay. I want to take Kale out and shove Coldheart in. Because I want Coldheart to experience... this stuff. Yeah. I will be leveling her up more, Coldheart, later, especially on the next These look like large malphites. I don't know what they are, but they look like malphite. They definitely look like malphite. For anyone who's played League, you'll know what I'm talking about. They look like malphite. Don't ask me why they look like malphite. They just do. I'm saving my Heart Seeker for the boss because it's actually, it takes a little while for the Heart Seeker to go off. Because I'm actually, look at that damage. That's not bad. Ooh, decreased accuracy is going to be juicy. Versus this boss. Just wait until that just see how much damage that dealt. Boom. Okay, we got him. Now we're going to do Nether Speeder. Why not? Include Coldheart in this too. And the Nether Speeder. The Nether Speeder. It's the Nether Speeder. Yes. The almighty Nether Speeder. The almighty Nether Speeder. It's the almighty Nether Speeder. Hello, Nether Speeder. What's up, Nether Speeder? You nasty? You weird in the mind? I know you're weird in the mind. Did anyone just see how much damage she dealt to it? Even I was impressed. Keeping her alive, though, is going to be a hassle. That's the main problem. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Okay. So if we conclude her, we're going to have to include heals. We're going to have to include the dynamic duo. You know what the dynamic duo is, right? Syl and Drexthar. I know you guys may not like Syl, but too bad. Because she's actually really useful during this fight. Because she always has this constant passive healing. And you want this passive healing. You don't want healing that pauses. Because the thing constantly does damage to you. So, you want some more peel. And guess who puts out peel really well? If you guessed Syl of the Drakes, congratulations. Yes, Syl of the Drakes is amazing. Appeal. And I use her more often than I would like. I don't like to admit that I actually still rely on Syl of the Drakes. But she, despite her appearances, is actually a really good legendary champion. And still does a lot for me. Because she acts as a mother to all of my champions. Especially on this account that lacks revivers. The problem is, as evil as Coldheart is, she needs help. Because without the help, she withers away from the strength of this spider. Yeah, decreased accuracy could be big. You know what could be even bigger? If we put like something like that may not have been the way I wanted it to go. Because this amount of poisons is going to mean that Drexthar has to solo this. Which is not ideal. Yeah, not ideal. Okay. So, actually, Valerie's not very good in this position. But... okay, I'm going to try this team. And it's going to be a little weird in the mind. But I'm thinking that this could be the answer. Because basically, what I need is I need a balance. And the problem is Valerie is not giving me enough of a balance, is the problem. I need a balance between a full-out cleanse, a revive, and someone that is going to keep the spiderlings cleared out. Straight up. I need someone who is going to do that. So, like, someone is going to sustain over a long period of time. So yeah, we're going to clear that out. Go for that. Cleanse the poisons. Go for that. Heartseeker. Go for this. That. Because she doesn't have a lot of survivability. Damage, she's great at damage. As you can clearly see, she is a savant at damage. But she's not the best at survival. Coldheart. Maybe that's why she's not the best in arena. I had a feeling that might happen. Can Drexstar finish this? Is the question. That's the question. Can he finish this? Yes, he can. Yes, he can. I mean, Coldheart wasn't the worst damage, but as you can see, Drexstar is special. There's a reason I'm trying to hatch him on the other account. There's a reason. I'm not just randomly doing that. Coldheart is amazing, true. But Drexstar is a god as well in his own right. You may refuse to believe me, but there's a reason that despite his 100 fragment summon requirement, I'm planning on hatching a second one on a different account. Is because he's that valuable. That's right. He's that valuable. Hell, if I made a third account, I might even try hatching him for a third time. He's that good. If I had enough time to make a third account and actually attend to it, etc., I would do it. I don't, but I would do it. Because, like, even if I did have enough time, like, if I made time and this time didn't connect it to the other thing, I would try to hatch a Drexstar eventually. He's that good. Now, the thing that's really annoying about this specific boss is that this boss does a lot of block active skills, which is highly annoying. It makes it very difficult for me to know what certain skills of some champions do, because of the constant decreasing. Like, her A1's not bad, but it's not... I can't get her signature move off is the problem. The thing I'd want to show off. Just because this boss... I think the problem is that I don't have enough resistance on her. Can I get her past this yet, though? My sense is no, but I can check. My sense is no. This is Coldheart's most brutal test yet. This is literally her most brutal test yet. And I don't know if she can pass it or not. Just because I can't be sure. Like, I need like a block buffs to deal with this. Never mind that there is a Sifi in here that's a problem that you haven't seen yet. Oh, the decreased turn meter doesn't. Oh, this is bad. Like, this is really bad. The main reason it's bugged again? I hate how they target her instantly, which prevents the proper retaliation that I wanted to do. So yeah, the problem here is in order for the setup to work, Okay, she lands the healing reduction. But I don't know how far that's going to go on this floor. Like, you can get a Heart Seeker, but like, she will not weak hit because of her affinity. But that doesn't mean, as you can clearly see, that doesn't mean that she isn't... Okay, this is getting to be a bit of a joke. See, again, she's so squishy. Like, she won't weak hit. But she's squishy as sin is the problem. And she gets focused really hard. And, of course, Benaya heals them all. And I can't get Drexthar alive for some reason. See, that's the real issue here. That's the real issue. She's squishy as sin, and I have to get a high damage, high health build in order for her to go higher. That's the real issue. And my voids, other than Coldheart, are in shambles. Like, what is it? Like, void something only? What was it again? Rare voids. Okay, that's why. Because I swear to God, I had something that was a void that was a 6-star. Oh, yeah, Gala Longbraids, yes. Yes. I had Gala Longbraids as a void 6-star, but she's an epic. Rare voids. Omega oof. So she's actually necessary. This is probably one of the most valuable bosses I can actually get a hold of. Granted. Ooh. Granted, I still need to build her out is the problem. Like, I'm pretty sure Coldheart could do a lot more on that floor. She just needs peel and setup. And she needs the right gear. And I'm pretty sure she could do it. She just has to have that peel and setup. Because right now, as it stands, she's too squishy to do the job that she needs to do. His damage is so bloody high, though, when you think about it. He screams a lot. And he gets even screamier once you get to the 50th floor, because that's when he actually is a serious problem. Because here's the weird thing. I could probably have gotten past that if I had a better system. She was less squishy. I got her better gear, etc. Coldheart. As you can clearly see, she does some Omega damage to this boss. Like, she's up there. She's not on Drexstar's level, but she's up there. She's definitely up there.